Alright, so we got some new tires here. They're gonna go on the white truck. I'll let you guys guess how much these tires cost. They're $385, $65, or $22.55. They are a pretty penny.
Mucho dinero.
Mucho. Alright, we'll take these off and we'll put them on the white truck. Maybe I'll hold the camera and I'll let.
You can catch them?
I'll let the camera catch them.
Well, you only need one, right?
Well, we're gonna put both on.
You are?
That way they run even.
You got a spare for the mixer wagon.
And there'll be a spare.
They're enough money, they better go on equally. Yeah, they gotta run another year.
Alright, so we'll see what happens. This was the old one.
I'm gonna grab the wood.
We did use it to the end.
So no, that was not safe.
I think
that
there is wire cut.
Yes.
We're gonna check the kingpin,
Okay, yeah.
but
Yeah.
these are wore out,
I'm guessing the kingpin's bad.
and then we'll pop some new ones on it. I think they're almost the same thing, aren't they? As this one. I was hoping there'd be the better tread, but it's fine. They just gotta float and steer. The other one is a little bit better than this one, but we'll change them both. Is it bad? No. Fuck, it's tight.
You can look if there's any play, but this is a.
I don't think so neither.
If it goes side to side at all.
Can you wiggle it? Nothing. That fuck is tight as hell.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I know the other side doesn't have it as bad as this. It's
No.
just road crown.
Yep. I don't like.
We don't really ever.
I do not like these fat tires. Anyways, I like the normal. They stay on the road a lot better, a lot less side to side. But we'll have to buy some new rims someday. Maybe next time.
Told Andreas we're gonna record this thing starting. If it blows up, we can witness it, or everyone can witness it.
That's true. Hey, it's cranking over and nothing's hitting, so.
Yeah.
It almost started.
You only did the top end, so.
I know, but with the valves I fucked up.
Oh.
That still smashes the whole engine.
Well, you got a lot of fuel coming.
You can probably close those. They're pissing out.
Oh, they're all new. Everything had air.
Think it's gonna add more power?
I might paint something green and I'll give it an extra 10 horse.
That head looks pretty shiny.
The head, it's the same head.
I know, but it looks shiny.
That's shiny, the new little caps.
I see that, yeah.
Someone would be like, you need the injector wrench. No, it's new injectors, but like the little wrench that cups around these.
Yeah.
Someone can send them to me, and then I'll record myself using them.
Yeah.
That'll
Do they have specific wrenches for that?
mainly for like brake lines and stuff, but
Oh, yeah.
they would work for this too.
You're saying you want a whole toolbox?
No, I like looking around for shit.
That's true. First, we should clean this one up.
It'll get cleaned up as soon as these two machines are out. This will be done here soon. I gotta get right here. I gotta get this gasket or O-ring and
yep.
this one. They started leaking now. We changed all the other ones up here, but
Yep. But yeah, you can drive it out and do it outside.
yeah. Hopefully she stops building pressure now with a new head gasket.
Yeah. Ooh. You changed the thermostat on this too, or?
That's new.
I did.
It's not very old. Should start.
All right, let's see.
Don't sound bad.
things out there.
So I just started it again. Check for like oil leaks and fuel leaks. Found out why she's stuttering. Christoph put all the fuel lines on, but the hardest one to get to, the very back one, he didn't tighten it, and when I just had it started and I got out to look, she's piston fuel. So that's what that little misfire you hear is, because probably one of the injectors isn't working because it's not getting fuel. So I'll tighten that up and then it'll probably sound better. But I gotta use this because I gotta get in behind it. I just got done tightening that up. Christoph's finishing up that cross member. I'm gonna see if it still sputters. That sounds better. That sounds a lot better. So I'll have to get this coming on Monday from John Deere's. Yes, the tires become a workbench. So that's probably sucking a little bit of air. And then this one I want to change too because I think it's leaking a little. But I think we're good. Just got a fresh oil change too, since we had everything open. We'll have to get it to operating temp. Make sure that thermostat open. And then I'll check the coolant level again. Make sure it's full because this thing, I guess it can air bubble. Because of the weird design of the fill tank, it can catch an air pocket, so we'll have to check that again. We'll get everything, we gotta get that hood down. Christoph will help me. We'll get the spring shocks on it and take her up the road. I'm gonna drive her up the King Road here, give her a test run. I'll probably have to drive a little bit more than just up to the heifer barn and back because I'm gonna get it to operating temperature and make sure everything's circulating good. We'll bring it back to the shop, make sure the coolant level's still good, but I'll probably have to add some once it circulates and opens up everywhere because this, I don't know why, but this tractor definitely likes to make air pockets with that weird reservoir style they got. Because they say that you should open something to bleed it. No, it's just, we'll just make sure it's circulating and we'll add more if we need to. We'll drive her around for a couple miles, get her hot. Check for any new leaks if there is any. John Deere's had those two little O-rings to do the fuel leaks that I was talking about, and we'll be able to fix that today too. But engine sounds good after I fixed that fuel line that was leaking. That's where the misfire was coming from, but it sounds nice and smooth, has all the power, and when you start it for a minute it doesn't push the antifreeze out from the reservoir right away, which was happening before. Oh, the temperature's slowly going up, so we'll get her to operating temp. So I drove this around for a bit. I brought it back to the shop, had a fuel line that was only finger tight. It loosened up more once I drove it. I had to tighten that, and then I had to top it off with antifreeze once it was circulating, and it is running good. Just gonna put the bucket on it at some point, which is right there, but the white truck's in the way. For that, I gotta pull one of the diffs out. She's making sounds, and this is just parked in the way. Honestly, don't know why it's right here.